All right, here we are, week 4. It's crazy. It seems like it flies by so fast. So this is the last week before spring break. So this is the week of March 22nd to the 26th. Like I said, this is week 4, so it's a full 5-day week. What I want to encourage you is just to finish strong because we got an entire week off. And plus, I believe you have the following, what is it, like Monday and Tuesday off? Or at least the following Monday off. So it's a long spring break. And we'll get recharged and ready to go for the last few weeks of the school year, which is just crazy. So what I want to talk about really quick is when you're watching these videos, you're probably going to wonder, like, why does Mr. Petter have long hair in some of these, and why does he have short hair in the other ones? Well, that's because some of these videos, just remember, as a teacher, I teach this course 3 times a year. So some of the videos were actually from earlier in the year. Rather than redoing the entire video, which would kind of be a waste of time because I'm explaining the same thing essentially, I will reuse and recycle some videos. So if you see me with like some crazy long hair, obviously I just cut it off. But just remember that some of these videos were taken in the past. If you hear me reference to like trimester 2 or like October or November or whatever month that it's currently not, just remember that these videos were made in the past. So just keep that in mind. All right, so here's your weekly overview. On Monday and Tuesday, you will have a work day. All right. Now, on Monday and Tuesday, you should definitely be shading in your entire project. Okay. You should also, if you have colored pencils, okay, this was an option, but if you have colored pencils, you could be shading it in and coloring them in with colored pencils with your own color scheme that you would like to do for the project. Just remember that a part of your grade is craftsmanship. So if you rush and you try to do it really fast, or if you fall too far behind and you're trying to catch up, sometimes it affects your craftsmanship grade. So you want to think about shading it in nice and neat. You're going to shade in the entire page. We don't want to leave the whole background blank because then it's going to look unfinished, and I'm going to have to take off some points for that. So it should be the entire page is filled with nice, neat graffiti. You probably remember from the tutorial, I did give you an option to use Sharpie to outline some of your graffiti project, but really I don't want you to shade in with Sharpie. All the shading is going to be done with pencil. Like I said, if you're using colored pencil, that is a part of our enrichment. So if you have colored pencils, that's great. But if you don't, just remember that the expectation is that you have a pencil, you have a sketchbook, and that is the very minimum requirement. Okay. So you'll see Monday is a work day. You should be about 1/3 of the way finished shading in the entire project. So just take 1/3 of your paper, and that's about how far you should be done. Make sure you spend 40 minutes on that part of the project. I do want to change something really quick. This project is going to be worth 100 points. Okay, so I'll change that throughout the rest of the week here really quick. Okay, 100 and 100. Okay, so it's going to be worth 100 points, and that is what all of your projects are going to be worth. The actual assignment, the due date is actually going to be March 25th, which is the day before spring break. I'm going to give you Friday as an entire day to get caught up. Okay, so it's going to be almost like a makeup day before spring break. That way, if you are like a day or two behind, you can at least take Friday to get caught up. And so that we're all ready, fresh, up to speed when we do return from spring break. Okay, so let's just kind of go through the week one more time. Monday, you should be 1/3 of the way finished with your shading in or coloring if you want that route. Tuesday, you should be half finished. Wednesday, you should be 2/3, maybe 3/4 finished. And on Thursday, you are going to wrap up and you're going to finish the actual graffiti project. Okay, remember, this is all based on effort. Okay, so I'm grading you on your effort. I'm not grading you on your ability, so don't be all self-conscious. You don't need to be stressed out about this. As long as you're spending 40 minutes a day giving effort, you should meet all the requirements and the expectations and should do pretty well on the project. So if you have any questions, concerns about the project, if you need some help with the project, especially our e-learners that don't really have a chance to be face-to-face every day, feel free to email me because I am always willing to help out. I am sitting near or by my computer pretty much all day, every day. So I do have really quick access to getting back to you. So feel free to email me. Let me know what you're thinking. You can always send me a picture of your updated version of your project, and I can give you some bit of advice. All right. So look forward to seeing what everybody can do. I'm excited about spring break, but we do need to finish strong. So let's not get ahead of ourselves on that spring break, so that really we can enjoy it when that time does come. All right. Take care, and I'll see you soon.